Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here with another Madden Ultimate Team 16 video. We're going to be doing talking about the Campus Hero promo that just came out a couple days ago. And I know a lot of people have talked about the Elite cards and the Legends, but I was looking at some of the Gold cards. There's actually some really, really good players there. So we're going to actually take a look at them. Now, some of them are cheap, some of them are not, so I don't want to say they're budget. But if you want to try something new, I mean, it is in middle of February. So if you may get sick of your team, you want to try some new. Maybe you have if your favorite college players like Terrell Pryor, for instance. It's one of the first cards we're gonna look at. If you're a huge Ohio State fan, you love TP. Want to give him a try? I mean, he's a beastly card. I'll show his stats in a second. I mean, he goes for a lot, so people are aware that it is a good card. But here you go, guys. I got a list of them, and we'll talk about why I think each of these cards are really, really solid. And if you're a fan of them, I would pick them up and try them out for your team. I mean, they're better than a lot of like 90 overall cards or lower. But first, look at this Terrell Pryor. That one's gonna actually go off the auction block in a few seconds. So let's look at this one. We got 94 speed. He's 6'4", so he's tall too, which I'm not sure how many balls get bad. No, but he's 6'4", 94 speed. Airworthiness I don't care about. Throw deep is kind of bad. Throw accuracy short is kind of bad, but his good throw power, good throw in the run, so he's like play action bootleg. But yeah, he's really, I mean, he's just fast. He should have good catching stats too, yeah. So if you ever do trick plays, I think there's a few trick plays where a quarterback can catch the ball. Definitely, I mean, like I said, if you're a huge Ohio State fan, you're a huge Terrell Pryor fan, I wouldn't call him budget because he's 50K, but it's a fun card to play with. Next we're gonna look at a left tackle actually. And this card actually is just really, I think it's really solid. If you want to put in like an extra tackle, like if you want to put him as like a third tight end, that may be a really good option. Is this Luke Jokel? As you can see, he's a little slow at 64, but he has 93 strength, 91 run block, 83 pass block. Yeah, but 99 impact blocking. You don't find many 99 impact blocking, especially on tackles. So if you want to put him in goal line as like your third tight end and kind of have him just get that edge and just get that impact block, get that pancake to that second level. If you're going to do like an HP toss, I think he'd be a really good player for that. I probably wouldn't start him as my left tackle, but if you, like I said, third tight end, really good card for that because of that impact blocking. Next, we're going to look at a rookie this year who has not played at all this year. He got injured in training camp. It's Dante Fowler, and it's only 3 up. Wow. He's 84 overall, but 92 speed. If you're going to be sending some blitzes, if he's going to be rushing off that, oh man, 92 speed. His block shot's kind of low. His finesse moves, he's more of a finesse guy than power. You can tell based off his speed. But block shot's not terrible. But 96 acceleration with 92 speed, that's so good. He even has solid catching too. But like I said, if you're going to be sending some blitzes where you're going to be that your right end is going to be coming free, or if you want to put him as like a second D tackle, I mean, with that 92 speed with 96 acceleration, and he's what 6K, really good card for that. Next we're gonna look at a couple receivers. And both of these guys are really fast. I'm not sure if you looked at these stats yet, but let's go look at Jacoby Ford real quick. He might go for a little bit. He's not going for 50. I saw him up for like 17 earlier. There's just none up except this one. But he has 98 speed. Catching slow, spectacular catch is not good at 95 and 97 elusiveness. He's short though, so I mean, in the slot he wouldn't really be that great because he doesn't really have good catching traffic or good route running. Kick return or punt return would be great. If you just want to send him on a streak, just be like, you know what, I know you're 5'9", but it doesn't matter. You're not gonna have a jump ball because you're gonna outrun the corner. I mean, if you compare him right now to my fastest receiver, which would be Prime Time, he's got 2 speed on him. So I mean, he's a really good card. I mean, John Brown, he's got an extra speed on him there. JJ Nelson's 2 faster, so I mean he's just one of the fastest cards in Madden. So if you definitely just want like a fast kick returner, or you just want a guy, just you want to sub in and be like, I know their corner is slow, let me just sub him in, just have him go deep, he'd be really good. Next we're gonna look at a guy who's a little slower, but he's still fast and he's 6'3". It's Kevin White, another rookie this year who got injured. I had never played it off for the Bears, but he's 6'3", 97 speed, 92 catching, 90 spectacular catch, 91 catching traffic, 91 jumping, 88 release, elusiveness and route running are awful. So, I mean, he's more of a guy if you just want to be like, if you want to try to moss someone, he's the closest thing you got without spending $5 million on Boss Calvin. If you want to just spend 15K and get a few, and he's not going to be as good, obviously, but I mean, he's really good at just going deep, and he should have relatively good blocking. I guess not 50 run block. I thought he would, and 48 in back blocking. So he's not much of a run blocking receiver. But if you just want to go deep And if you want to get those jump balls with aggressive catch, I think he'd be a really good option. And someone new, like if you want to try Kevin White, if you're a Bears fan, definitely pick him up. Next, we're gonna look at one more receiver. He actually had a pretty good year this year with the Steelers. It's Sammy Coates, and he's cheap. He's only 3K. And I like this guy because he's really solid. I mean, he's 6'1", 95 speed, 94 spectacular catch, 93 release, 93 catch in traffic, and 97 jumping. His route running is awful. I know that. His catching is bad. 86 is bad. It's not really bad. 65 route running is really bad, but I mean everything else is really good. So I mean, if you're rocking like that's more of a budget guy, you're a Steelers, you're making an all-time Steelers team, you can definitely get away with this card. He's really good. I see if he has good run blocking. He's got 68 run blocking. If he has good impact blocking, 66 impact. So he's a good run blocker too. So I mean, he's definitely a guy. I mean, if I do a budget squad this year, he's gonna be on it. I guarantee he'll be on it. I really like that card. He had a good year this year too for the Steelers. Last player we're gonna look at. I know we've been doing a lot of offense. This one is defense. He's a linebacker, and he's actually a beast in draft champs. That's how I know about him. And I saw you got an upgrade card. I'm like, ooh, I gotta check him out. And he is really good, and he's cheap. He's 4K. It's Nigel Bradham. He's for the Bills. So you look at him. First thing you see, that 88 speed. He's 6'2" with 88 speed, 93 hit power. So you can. I mean, that's not a bad user. Right? User player block shots 84, pursuits 96, 92 tackle. But when you look at this card, I mean, it just keeps getting better and better. I mean, catching's above average. If we keep going, he has 92 jumping, so that's good. I mean, like I said, if you're rocking, that's more of a budget card. But he's got, here we go, 86 zone win, 79 man. He's a really good 4-3 linebacker. I mean, if we're going to compare him with a team of the year Jamie Collins, I mean, he's one less speed, same block shed, one better hit power, one worse pursuit. I mean, play rec is not close, but if you go to like the zones, I know Jamie Collins is one of the best zone players next to Derek Brooks because he's got 90 zone. But I mean, he's got 86 zone, and Andrew Bynum has actually better man, so he's a really solid card. He's like I said, he's more of a budget guy. I don't even know where he went to school. They don't have the logo on in the back, like the picture of the state and the school where it is on the state he went to. So actually, I don't know where he went to school, and they don't say, unfortunately. But that's going to be the video, guys. There's just some campus gold player beast or just cards I think are really good that play a lot better than what they're going for. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Comment any other players that you think I missed out, either the gold players or any of the elite ones that you use that you really liked. I have not tried any of them yet. I definitely do want to. But make sure you guys check out my Twitch channel. There'll be a link before. Follow me on Twitter. Again, that link will be in the description. Take it easy, guys. Have a great one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.